Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson have had a pretty rocky relationship ever since it was revealed that he had fathered another woman's child while the two were together. He was always frequently caught making out with other women during their relationship. Well, as it turns out, the two are actually expecting another child together. They already have a 4-year-old named True that was born back in 2018. Before we get into the details of that situation, let's run through a timeline of their relationship together and the controversies that arose during that time. Rumors of the romance between the television celebrity and basketball player began back in August of 2016, appearing together as a couple for the first time the next month at Flo Rida's birthday party. On the season 13 finale of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloe said, "He wants to have like 5 or 6 kids with me, and that's lovely. We could start at 1 and then grow from there. But now, knowing I'm on birth control, it's really scary. It's like a really big step." And they did take that step, Khloe becoming pregnant. But it didn't look like Thompson was being the dutiful partner he should have been. He was caught cheating on her with several different women throughout her pregnancy, and later being reported to have been making out with Kylie Jenner's best friend, Jordyn Woods. Kylie had their child True in 2018, but Tristan was still hanging out with other women. After the cheating scandal broke, it was announced that they would be ending their relationship after just 2 full years together. They said that it wasn't anything to do with the cheating and there was no drama. It was announced that it was an amicable breakup and they would be continuing to co-parent True. 6 months later, however, a woman named Marilee Nichols claimed that Thompson was the father of her newborn son, and he confirmed it. He put out a public apology saying he was sorry to those that he had let down. It said, "Khloe, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve the heartache and humiliation I have caused you. You don't deserve the way I have treated you over the years. My actions certainly have not lined up with the way I view you. I have the utmost respect and love for you regardless of what you may think. Again, I am so incredibly sorry." It was now recently revealed that they had conceived a second child via a surrogate mother in November, just a few months before Thompson would break the news that he had a son with someone else while the two were dating. A representative for Khloe said, "Khloe is incredibly grateful to the extraordinary surrogate for such a beautiful blessing. We'd like to ask for kindness and privacy so that Khloe can focus on her family." They said that they had the child via surrogate because Khloe found out that her pregnancy would be high risk, and there was a large chance that the pregnancy would be unsuccessful. Her doctor said she wouldn't feel comfortable putting an embryo in her that she likely would be unable to carry. Despite the fact that they are going to be welcoming another child into the world together, it seems that things are still pretty rocky between the two. When the news of the cheating first broke, Khloe had said the following, "I am replaying every event, every grand gesture, every trip, and every date. All of that was a lie. How are you able to not say something? I feel just not really in my own body. These things are just happening and I am going through the motions. But when things happen to you a couple times, you become immune to them, which is really sad." They have apparently not spoken to each other since December over anything other than co-parenting matters, and they are most definitely not back together. Hopefully, the two have been able to keep the majority of the drama away from True and Thompson's other children and have been respectful to each other for the sake of being good parents. Khloe has no plans of backing out of her surrogate child now and is going to continue to move forward with it, despite the news about Thompson that came out after the child was conceived. There are still a few more months before the baby is born, so we can only wait and see how Khloe and Tristan's co-parenting relationship will develop, and if they will stay on okay terms in order to raise and co-parent the child. I'll be sure to keep you updated if we find out anything new. I've been your host, Woody. Join us next time for more.